When we think about intelligence, we usually picture ourselves, humans building cities, writing books, inventing technology. But intelligence isn't something humans own alone. Across the world, the animal kingdom is full of hidden geniuses. Some animals use tools. Some communicate in ways that rival human language. Others show emotions like empathy, grief, even a sense of fairness. Today, we're diving deep into the top 10 smartest animals in the world and discovering just how clever nature can be. We begin at number 10 with rats. Small, quick, often overlooked, but surprisingly brilliant. In labs, rats solve complex mazes, remember routes for weeks, and adapt when the rules change. That ability to learn, remember, and adjust is a true sign of intelligence. Even more fascinating is their empathy. In experiments, rats have freed trapped companions, even when there was no reward for themselves. Some even shared food instead of keeping it all. That means rats aren't just survivors, they're capable of kindness. A tiny animal with a big brain in its own way. Number 9. The African gray parrot, known as the Einstein of the bird world. These parrots don't just mimic sounds, they actually understand meaning. One bird in particular, Alex the parrot, became famous worldwide. Alex knew over 100 words. He recognized colors, shapes, and numbers. When asked questions, he often answered correctly, proving real comprehension. When Alex was asked how many blocks were green, he could count them. When shown a key and asked what it was made of, he would say, metal. His last recorded words to his trainer were, "You be good. I love you." A reminder that intelligence doesn't just belong to humans, it can also be found in feathers and wings. At number 8, man's best friend. For thousands of years, dogs have lived alongside us, and that partnership has shaped their intelligence. Dogs can learn hundreds of words and gestures. They read our emotions, recognize our faces, and even understand pointing. Something many animals, even chimpanzees, struggle with. Some breeds are especially gifted. Border collies, for example, are problem-solving geniuses. One famous collie, Chaser, learned over 1,000 words and could fetch toys by name. But perhaps their greatest intelligence is emotional. Dogs comfort us when we're sad, protect us when we're in danger, and adapt their behavior to our moods. Their intelligence isn't just in logic, it's in love. Number 7. The orangutan, the thinker of the jungle. Orangutans are toolmakers and planners. In the wild, they strip branches to fish insects out of trees and shape leaves into umbrellas during tropical rains. What makes them special is their ability to pass down knowledge. They teach their young how to use tools, a culture of learning much like our own. In captivity, orangutans have learned sign language, solving problems and communicating directly with humans. Their movements are slow, thoughtful, deliberate. Behind their calm eyes is a deep intelligence working quietly in the forests of Borneo and Sumatra. Number 6. Pigs. Most people think of pigs as farm animals, but scientists see them differently, as problem solvers. Pigs can solve puzzles, learn tricks faster than dogs, and remember solutions for months. In one experiment, pigs used mirrors to find hidden food, proving self-awareness, something only a handful of animals possess. Even more surprising? In controlled tests, pigs learn to play simple video games with a joystick, guiding a cursor to targets for rewards. That puts them on the same level as primates in some problem-solving tasks. Underestimated yet extraordinary. Pigs are far more than they appear. Halfway through our list, number 5, the octopus. A creature that seems almost alien, with 8 arms, 3 hearts, and neurons spread throughout its body. Its intelligence is unlike anything else on Earth. Octopuses have been seen opening jars to get food, escaping from aquariums, and even carrying coconut shells as portable armor. One octopus named Inky made headlines worldwide when he escaped through a tiny gap in his tank, crawled across the floor and disappeared through a drainpipe back to the ocean. The octopus shows us that intelligence doesn't always look familiar. Sometimes it looks alien. At number 4, the gentle giants, elephants. Their memories are legendary. They remember waterholes after decades, recognize old friends after years apart, and navigate vast landscapes with mental maps. But their intelligence goes deeper. Elephants use tools, cooperate to solve challenges, and even show grief. They've been seen standing silently over the bones of loved ones, touching them gently as if mourning. They comfort companions, protect their herds, and display remarkable teamwork. Elephants aren't just big in size, they're big in heart and mind. Number 3, dolphins, masters of the ocean and masters of communication. Dolphins use signature whistles, names unique to each individual. They recognize themselves in mirrors, showing self-awareness. In the wild, dolphins cooperate in sophisticated hunts. They create mud rings to trap fish or use teamwork to herd prey. These techniques are often passed from one generation to the next. Proof of culture in the ocean. In captivity, dolphins have learned to understand complex instructions, even recognizing symbols and hand gestures. They are playful, social, and endlessly curious. The ocean's true masterminds. Number 2, our closest relatives, the chimpanzees. Sharing 98% of our DNA, chimps are masters of tools and strategy. They crack nuts with stones, sharpen sticks into spears, and fish termites with carefully crafted twigs. But their intelligence goes further. Chimps plan hunts in groups, communicate strategies, and form alliances within their communities. Politics in the wild. They pass down traditions from generation to generation, teaching the young how to use tools. In them, we see a reflection of ourselves, a glimpse into human evolution alive in the forests of Africa. And at number 1, the surprising genius of the skies, the crow. Despite their small size, crows perform feats of intelligence that rival primates. They make and use tools, bending sticks or wires into hooks. They solve puzzles with multiple steps, remembering each stage of the process. In one experiment, a crow used a short stick to retrieve a longer stick, then used that longer stick to reach food. A chain of reasoning, thought through step by step. Crows also plan for the future, saving tools they'll need later, something once thought only humans could do. And they remember human faces, recognizing friends and enemies for years. Tiny bodies, powerful minds. Crows are the true geniuses of the animal world. From the empathy of rats to the memory of elephants, from dolphins' teamwork to the genius of crows. These animals prove that intelligence comes in many forms. Some show it through problem solving, others through emotion, and some through culture passed from generation to generation. The more we study them, the clearer it becomes when humans are not alone in the world of thinking minds. Which of these brilliant animals amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys into the wonders of the natural world.